Temerian and Rivian buddy. Why do I keep saying that? Well, Geralt is from Rivia. In fact, he's called Geralt the Riv. And then you're going to see another cutscene that puts us back in Temeria, which is the present time of the entire game, The Witcher 3. This is kind of a flashback, and we're going through a combat tutorial, and we're just going to hop right into it, and I'll explain what's happening as we go through each step. Okay, so Geralt has two swords, and we draw the regular iron sword to fight humans and non-humans. If you press Z, then you're able to focus on one target at a time, and then any time you attack, the UI will direct your attack at that character. So that's a good idea. And then there's a regular strike, and there's a long strike. You have to hold left shift if you're on a PC. There, see, and that's it kind of charges up the strike for kind of like a double power attack. Okay, dodging is a little tougher because it's hard for me to reach the Alt key. In fact, I'm probably going to have to remap that. There, I just dodged. I can't really hit the Alt key without looking down at the keyboard, and it's really clunky for me. It's just the way my thumb is situated. It's a little strange. Okay, rolling is easy. I'm used to rolling because it's easy to hit the space bar, and I've done that in The Witcher 2 all the way through The Witcher. In fact, I rolled all the way through The Witcher 2. Okay, and now we're going to parry, which is just blocking, really. That's all it is. Easy enough. Oh, look, series parrying too. And this is counter-attacking. This is the same as riposte. Okay, whoops, I messed. Riposte. Oh, there I riposte. That's how you do it. But you have to time it just right, and I tend to miss. In fact, I'm missing it constantly. See, that means I missed it. What is going on? Why don't I... There we go, I did it. And I think you have to get it at just the right time. I'm counter-attacking too quickly. See? I'm hitting the button way too soon. That must be what's happening. Nope, and it's way too soon again. It just takes a little while to get right. Well, that's why the tutorial's here. And I recommend that everyone goes to the combat training, even if you think you don't need it. Nope, see, I messed up again. Well, come on, if this keeps going on, at this rate, I'm never going to learn. What the crack? Oh, there we go.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher's signs.
Ooh. Okay, so now remember, the Witcher has, or like Geralt has 5 spells he can cast. They're called signs. We're going to start with the Quen, and I can't remember which one is which.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield.
Oh yeah, it's a shield.
To see why.
Bzz, 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 bzz. There, see. So if you activate Quen, then it protects you like kind of like a shield.
Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks.
Yeah, Igni is the fire spell. It's essentially like a small fireball. Check it out. It's an area of effect fireball.
I'd be aflame by now.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to remember Igni. Igni for ignite. Okay, now oh, the Ard. The Ard sign. The way I try to think of it is I try to remember the Ard sign is it knocks the enemy back a yard. Ard, yard. Kind of have to apply association to remember all these. Now watch. There it is. See, it knocks him back. Ard. Ard, yard. Now we're gonna. Yeah, Axie is next. I try to remember what Axie does by thinking of the word axis. You know, like my Axis versus allies. I think of an ally, and it kind of makes the character friendly for a short while, or it neutralizes him.
Now. Show her, Geralt.
Okay, Yrden. Now remember, the Yrden is a trapping spell. The Yrden! Trap it with the Yrden! That was the, when we fought the river monster. That's what Yennefer said to me many times.
Couldn't move if I wanted to.
There, see, so it doesn't trap them totally, it just slows them down. And you can see that he's got a Quen shield around him. So it's like all the Witchers here, they know how to cast the same spells. That's why you're seeing him cast the same kind of spells. Okay, there's the grenade. Not too bad. That was easy enough. Stand in the spot marked whatever. Amazing graphics, huh? Okay, let's go to the indicated spot. Oh, we can aim the bombs too. I'm pressing the middle mouse button to launch my bomb buzz. There. My bomba is a treat. There. Free training is over. Good. Now we can just mess around with everything we just learned.
Continue training at will.
I'm gonna try to focus more on like the dodging instead. There, see, I rolled. Now, I'm not very good at dodging though. I'm really gonna have to get better at that. It also turns out that you have to build up a rhythm in your swing. The rhythm makes a big difference. You can keep a enemy off guard if you strike along with the rhythm. If you strike along with the swing of Geralt, you know, the actual animated swing, if you time it just right, you can just keep that up and prevent the enemy from recovering. In fact, there's a way to quick cast a spell. I mean, any of the 5 spells. I can't remember what the button is to switch a sign. It'll probably teach us that soon enough. But anyway, I'm getting kind of bored with this, so let's stop the training. I think I'll... Look at this. This is a mess. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He can keep a rhythm up and he can keep me off guard so I can't recover and counterattack. There we go. Dang. And his head popped off.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Okay.
Siri, get down here.
Get down from there! Sorry for the choppiness, by the way.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Siri?
Watch this. Something's wrong.
Every last blade for you.
By the way, I'm going to mention what we can do to fix a lot of these graphics aberrations and the choppiness. There should be a day 1 patch coming out in the next 24 hours or so. That should solve a lot of these problems that the GTX 700 series graphics cards are having with The Witcher 3. I'm having the same problem. See, it's choppiness. Typical fashion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh my god.
I've not only did this, I mean White Wolf.
It's the frigate.
No.
And the flashback ends. So, just to help you get your bearings, that was the training portion, but it was actually a flashback. We were dreaming. And now this is present day. There's Geralt when he's older. There's my friend. We're halfway to Vizima. I love this open world concept.
You all right?
No, my balls are all crushed.
Nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
My nuts are sore. Oh, I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Yeah, see, that really was strange.
You about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
And then I trained with Ciri, this sassy apprentice.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Oh, okay, so that's what the Wild Hunt is. It's that frigate in the sky.
It was just a dream.
Well, time to go. Enough dilly-dallying on the road to Vizima.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Okay, so Ciri is obviously going to be an adult, not much younger than me in The Witcher 3, so we'll eventually find her again.
Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop
Willoughby,
talking
that sounds
for a
exciting.
minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
Your Muda
We
is
must
fucking
meet
lilac.
Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Don't ask. It's kind of private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's
Okay.
for the best.
He likes to
Back
jabber
on
a lot.
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. And it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
I think this is just about where the open world actually opens up.
Hear that?
I hear it.
Oh, shit.
Ghouls.
Oh, man. Throws us right into battle, doesn't it? Okay. So, if you want to read that little insert about the monsters, you can pause the video, but otherwise I'm just going to hop right into combat. So, they are monsters, so I have to draw my silver sword, and I'm going to start by using Igni, and I'll blast them with fire. How's that? Haha. Oh, actually I have to be closer. And it does have a cooldown before I can cast it again. So that's what's happening. So I'm just kind of using all the techniques that I learned in the training. Not too hard. There, see? I can blast them with an area of effect. And don't get overwhelmed by monsters, of course, right? And there we go. Good. And I'm remembering to press Z to try to focus my attack on one at a time. Like, sort of like... Yeah, I think I forget to do it actually here, but I'll get it. There. 4 down, 1 to go, I think. Or maybe it's 2. Oh, this sucks. When you're in combat, you can't jump over stuff. Well, that's good to know, because, yeah, the spacebar is roll. Alright, and it also talks about adrenaline points. We generate adrenaline points when I'm in the middle of
Armies pass, necrophages follow.
Yeah.
Let's
When I'm
go before any
battling
more
a
show
bunch of them. Okay, so by the way, I can regenerate by meditating normally or by drinking potions and stuff and eating food, but in the difficulty that I chose, I can't regenerate when I meditate. So this is kind of like a semi-hardcore mode. I didn't choose the super hardcore mode, but see, it says blood and broken bones. Meditation does not regenerate health, so that's going to be a little... Oh, cool, you can summon a horse. Imagine that. We won't do it right now, but anyway. Alright, let's take a look. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it? Alright, well anyway, let's start by looting the ghouls that we just killed. It wants me to mount a horse, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to grab this stuff, like ghoul's blood, and then venom extract. That's interesting. See, I would have missed all that stuff. And then there's monster bone. Okay, fine. Let's grab this stuff. Remember, I love to collect alchemy ingredients, and I'm going to be doing a lot of alchemy in this game. So that's one of the the mini games that I liked in the Witcher series, is all the alchemy. So you'll definitely learn how to brew some mean beast potions. You just stick around this series. Okay, I'm looking around to see if I missed anything. You know, when you use the Witcher sense, it shows you, yeah, see, it'll direct you to loot that you missed. In fact, I think this is a plant, so I can harvest these petals if I wanted. And then, oh, there it is. Then more ghoul's blood. Alright, fine. Man, look at this place. That is awesome. And yes, this entire world is open, so we can explore anything that you see here. I mean, as far as the eye can see, we can explore. So, but we're going to do that next time, alright? It's about time to end. So, why don't we pick up here, and then we'll follow that dude next time, and we'll get on the horse. Now, let me tell you a few things about my channel. I have a YouTube channel, this one obviously. I also have a Twitch channel, so if you could subscribe to me here on YouTube, and then also go to Twitch and then subscribe to me on Twitch, because I'll be streaming this, alright? And then click the like button if you like this video, and add a comment and share it with your friends. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time in Temeria. Thanks for watching.